The U.S. Olympic men's water polo team snapped a 4-game losing streak in Japan with a 7-6 win over Italy to advance to the 5th place match. The team's captain is Kailua-born Jesse Smith. Team USA now will meet Croatia this weekend.
Happy Aloha Friday, everyone, and thank you so much for watching this HNN Olympics shortcast. Now, for the latest on what's happening in Tokyo, our Grace Lee spoke with NBC's Kurt Gregory.
We are talking about women's track and field. Kurt Gregory joining us now from Tokyo to talk about this very exciting day. Everyone talking about ALLYSON FELIX today, Kurt.
Yeah, and with good reason. I mean, we are looking at Olympic history. ALLYSON FELIX has written her name further into the track and field record books. She takes a bronze medal in the women's 400 meters. And it's interesting that in her younger years, she didn't want to race the 400 meters. It wasn't as slick. It wasn't as cool as the 200 meters, which gets generally more love. But I think over time she realized, you know what? Why not do both? She came into these games, Grace, tied for all-time medals by a women's track and field athlete with the great Merlene Ottey of Jamaica with 9. This bronze makes 10. So I think if I've got my math right, 6 gold, 3 silver, 1 bronze, 10. ALLYSON FELIX is by herself now the most decorated female track and field athlete ever, and 24 hours from now that could be 11. Because she'll run in the 4x400 relay, and the U.S. is a bona fide medal threat there, Grace.
And she's a mom to boot. You got to be proud of that. You know, I can't let you go without talking about volleyball. Volleyball is so big in Hawaii, both on the beach and inside. We are doing really well, right, Kurt?
Yep. Oh, we sure are. Yeah, the A team coming through. April Ross and Alex Kleinman coming through in the clutch. And they took out the Aussies, maybe the duo they feared the most. They took them out in straight sets. And then, if a good thing gets even better, a couple hours later, indoors, Team USA takes on the world champions, okay? Best team in the field. A lot of people picked Serbia to win. They took them in straight sets. So everything going right now, Grace. Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Yeah,
It's just been an amazing game for the United States, but especially for U.S. female athletes. They've been terrific.
Yeah, go girls, go women. We have one more round of the shoe game. This is our last day to talk to you, Kurt, so hoping for the best here.
We do. Right. All right, Grace. And I want all your viewers to know that I tried to help Grace just before we went on the air, and she went, no, I don't want help. We're going to make this fair and square. All right?
Is it...
So, guess the shoe. This is the Nike Glide Fly Ease. It's not used for competition. No laces. It's a loafer. It's built for comfort and style. Nope. Not in competition, but rather for a special occasion for track and field athletes.
Oh, special. It's just for closing ceremonies.
Oh, close. What would be
opening
more
ceremony.
immediate and
walking around the
even
Olympic
more
Village.
Immediate than that, Grace? If
for
you
the medals.
place
For the medals.
1, 2, or 3 in an event, what happens?
You get the medals.
There you go, to the medal stand. See? If this was the $100,000 pyramid, I think we might have maybe beat the buzzer and won.
Great
yeah,
partners.
It's a podium shoe. Hey, right? Who knows where it takes us from here, Grace?
I know. We are a winning combination, Kurt. Thank you for all the tips and for all your time in the last couple of weeks. We really enjoyed having you here.
Now here's a look at that updated medal count. The U.S. now has 98 total medals, 31 gold, 36 silver, and 31 bronze. China has 79 medals, but the most golds with 36.
Looking ahead, the president of the Paris 2024 Games met with Tokyo 2020 president days before officially handing over the Summer Olympics. Wearing a white face mask with red and blue ear loops, which represent the colors of the French flag, Tony Estanguet greeted Seiko Hashimoto, congratulating her on an impressive games.
For us, it's been very, very interesting and amazing. With also the pressure that is getting up, because in few days now we will become officially the next host for the games.
Hashimoto gifted the 2020 Summer Olympics torch to Estanguet, who in return presented a Paris 2024 marathon bib. Kokona Miyake, a Japanese girl who is just 12 years old, is the youngest Olympic medalist in 85 years. Selena Wang has her story.
You are the youngest Olympic medalist in Japan, and you're the youngest in the world in more than 80 years. What does that mean to you? How does it feel to know that?
I don't think about being the youngest. I didn't think I could get a medal. I was really happy to get it. My mom probably didn't even imagine it.
How do you stay calm under so much pressure?
I think it was because I wasn't nervous at all and just enjoyed the Olympics.
And you've already accomplished so much in just 12 years. But what is next for you? What are your next plans?
I want to be the coolest skater in the world and produce my own signature skateboard model. Also, I want to participate in the Paris Olympics.
I think you're already close to getting there. Maybe you already are there. I think it's incredible that Japan has done so well at these Olympics in the debut of skateboarding at the Olympic Games. What do you think the world should know about skateboarding in this country?
There are not many people into skateboarding in Japan, but because it was in the Tokyo Olympics, I think skateboarding will become more popular in Japan.
And what are you going to do with that medal?
I will keep this medal as a treasure.
Himano Reynolds claimed 13th place in the men's park competition as skateboarding made its Olympic debut in the 2020 Games. Taking to social media, the mid-pack graduate dedicated a social media post to all the love and support he received throughout the Games. He said, quote, "I'm super proud to get the opportunity to represent skateboarding, my island home Hawaii, and my country." Reynolds went on to say in the post, "Thanks to everyone for so much love and aloha."
Tokyo's erratic summer weather has created challenges for athletes competing outdoors. The thermometer hit 93 degrees today, and along with the intense sun, a tropical storm is also headed that way and will probably bring wind and rain for the closing ceremony on Sunday. It's hard to believe the games are almost over, but the good news is we only have to wait 3 years this time for the next Summer Games.
That's so true. You guys, it's been a blast bringing you all the highlights from the Games. Have a great weekend.
The Olympics Shortcast from Hawaii News Now is brought to you by Farmers Hawaii.